Alright, it's officially past midnight, and what am I doing? That's right, trying to build Sepulcher Sentinel from scratch. I'm not even sure if this is a good idea to start optimizing gear at this hour, but here we are. Whether this turns into a solid build or a sleep-deprived disaster, we're going all in. By the way, what time is it when you're watching this video? Let's see who else is on that night shift grind. Let's get started. Alright, you may start by asking, why exactly Sepulcher Sentinel? When you have so many other good champs that are still not built, waiting desperately in the vault. Okay guys, the truth is Sepulcher Sentinel is a great champion for clan boss. This is why I decided to go with her, because I'm trying to improve my game there, and I think she will be a great adding to the team, namely because of her great kit, mostly because of her A2, which is gonna be placing 50% decrease attack debuff on the boss, and that A1 combined with her A2, which increases defense and block debuffs, can actually help your team avoid the stun. And this is very crucial for clan boss. She also has the ability to become a tank in areas like Spider's Den, and also she can be extremely useful for faction wars. So this is why I wanted to build her. Actually, she's one of the best champions for clan boss, and I feel like if I pair her up with good team allies and somehow I manage to make that good synergy, my clan boss damage would increase drastically. Stop what you're doing right now and click on my link in the description to get the free Karato, as well as 3 more free epic champs as you level up. Let me show you how. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch rate and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Make sure to use the promo code Desert Queen as well to get a free 200 rack in addition to your free Karato, Fane, Ugo, and Vergus. Click my link right now before it expires. Let's get started with the build itself. And if you have been watching my channel, you know I'm lacking speed artifacts, right? I can actually show you the speed artifacts that I currently have, and I really hope you would understand. Like I told you, it's already past midnight, around 1 o'clock when I'm recording this, so I'm a little bit sleepy, but trust me, I would try and do my best here when it comes to equipping her. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna equip is definitely a ring. First off, I'm going with the Pharaoh ring here because it's gonna give her defense percentage and HP percentage. We don't need much of HP here when building Sepulcher. The stats we're gonna be looking for are definitely speed, accuracy, and defense. Everything else we can neglect it. I mean, of course not at all, but we sure need to focus on these 3 main stats. The reason why I think I'm gonna go with the Pharaoh ring is namely because of the bonuses it's gonna give. It's gonna give her starting 40 accuracy, and this is amazing. That's one way we can get additional accuracy for her. And actually, we're gonna go to the fitting room first. I don't want to apply everything blindly and just lose silver. So we're gonna test this out. Let's try it on. Now for her boots, you know the procedure. We come here to filter and we're selecting primary stats, speed, and let's quickly check what do we have here. So basically, I'm gonna start by looking into the 4 or 5 star artifacts and the legendaries. Here we have boots from the curse set that are gonna give her 22 speed, some crit rate percentage, 14 accuracy, they have double rolls in accuracy and HP, and attack. Those are quite nice actually. The other ones has 26 speed, percentage of defense, and 19 accuracy. Those are quite nice actually, boosting all the stats that we're needing in this case. So let's see if we can find something better. Alright, Divine Life boots, HP crit rate, crit damage, attack, stats, all the stats that we don't need here. I'm checking the ones I have already upgraded so we can check what they're rolling at. And here we have pinpoint boots that are gonna give her 20 accuracy because of the set, also 26 speed and 126 defense. Now can we compare them to those right here? I think Yeah, okay. I can say that they're gonna give her a lot more defense and higher number of speed and slightly more accuracy. So let's go with those boots. Then next up for the chest plate, what we're looking here for the chest plate. So when choosing a chest plate for Sepulcher Sentinel, I would like to give primary stat accuracy because we want her accuracy as high as possible. This is the number one stat that we need to be looking at. Even though I might not be able to build her like as fast as I want to, at least we can focus on that accuracy, because if she's not fast enough, if she doesn't have accuracy, there is no point of me building her. So at least one of these two has to be high number. So I would try focus more on the accuracy here. Let's check, what do we have? Okay, here we have lifesteal, 47 accuracy, crit rate and defense percentage. We're gonna gain 126 defense from that lifesteal chest plate. This is actually quite nice. Ooh, look at that, 70 accuracy, and this is a 6-star epic piece with additional defense and attack percentage. Look at the number of accuracy it's gonna give. Now let's check the rest. Here we have bolstered chest plate, 5-star accuracy 50. We have crit damage, attack percentage, HP, and attack. So for now, I think I'm gonna go with this savage chest plate. Another filter that we can look at here, it's defense, because why not? Unfortunately, I'm not seeing... Ooh, this is actually quite nice, but her accuracy is gonna drop a lot. This chest plate is defense percentage. It's gonna give her resistance, HP, and speed. But her accuracy is gonna drop a lot. Let me remove the filters real quick here and just check what do we have. Okay, feral set. What was it? For 2 pieces, the speed is gonna increase by 5%. Okay. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna gain 16 speed, 192 defense, and 13 crit damage. But again, her accuracy is gonna drop drastically. So I'm sticking to this chest plate. Now, forget about chest plates, let's focus on the gauntlets here. And when it comes to the gauntlets, we want some gauntlets with preferably substat speed so we can get her speed up. Because look at that, 124. And we already have 3 pieces in. We have 4 more, and I'm really hoping that we can make her at least 170 for starters. So let's check that out. Gauntlets, crit rate 33%, accuracy 30, whoa, and defense. Okay, all the stats that we need here, except for the fact that those are crit rate gauntlets, which I don't think is very usable for Sepulcher. But you know what, maybe I would just try these on and continue with the build, and after that I would consider changing the gauntlets. Now we have to go with a good shield here. We're again looking for substat speed so we can get her a little bit faster when it comes to her shields. Let me see, we have divine speed shield that has rolled up in accuracy. Is gonna give her speed, a little amount of speed, defense, resistance. That is actually not a bad one, but let me see if we can find something better. Defiant, speed, crit damage, crit rate, things we don't need. Pinpoint shield, defense percentage, speed, crit damage, and HP. This one is actually nice, and also we're gonna activate plus 10 speed here coming from the pinpoint bonus for 2 pieces. So let's try that on. Now for her helmet, we're again looking for substat speed. Her accuracy is moving very nice if you ask me, so maybe we should pay a little more attention to that speed stat. Okay guys, here we have, ooh, look at that, how much accuracy is gonna give her? 28 speed, only 5 unfortunately, and crit damage. Okay, let's try this on. Maybe I'm doing irrational decisions. Not irrational, but I'm just very happy with that speed number here. But I'm really hoping that these artifacts would roll double in speed or even triple. But let's be honest here, I'm not that lucky, but I'm still having hopes for that. Okay, now finally we came for her weapon. For her weapon, we're again most likely looking for substat speed, because look at that accuracy. 203 is alright accuracy. Let's check that one. Double rolls in speed is gonna give her 11 speed and 20 accuracy. This is insane. Okay, let's try these on. So we ended up with 162 speed, 1.13k defense, 223 accuracy. I think this is all right for now. I perfectly know that she's kind of slow, but trust me, I cannot do better here when it comes to speed. All of her artifacts have speed as a substat, but the problem is it's very low amount of speed. And trust me, there are no artifacts in my vault with higher amount of speed as substat. So I think I did the best I possibly could, and for now I think she would do the job. So let's equip everything and see her power. Man, look at the power, 9.2k. And what? That means I haven't done something right. Sometimes I just don't know how to properly equip my champions. I mean, there are moments when I'm so confused, and then I have to redo it again and again to actually achieve something like that, and of course good stats. So maybe I would rebuild her once or even twice before I can reach that moment when I would look at her build and I'm gonna be like, okay, this is good. So for starters, this is very bad, I would say. Very bad, except for her accuracy, which is pretty nice, but a lot of it can be improved, like defense, speed. Those substats can be improved dramatically. So I would probably be rebuilding her, but for now I think I'm gonna leave her the way she is, even though she's kind of very squishy. Look at that power number. Okay, maybe we should test her out somewhere. Are we gonna get... Ooh, we get attack here. I was really hoping for defense or accuracy. It's all right. Can we take this up again to level 12 just to see what we're gonna get? Crit damage. Oh man. Okay, and last one, this one is going up to level 12. HP? Seriously? Oh, come on. I'm so unlucky. So unlucky. All right, guys. I did what I did. I told you in the beginning that's past 12 o'clock. It's almost 1 after midnight. Me building champions after 12 midnight. I can't tell if it's peak dedication or poor decision making. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Maybe it's the second one, right? But anyway, I think we're good to go. Like I told you, I'm probably gonna rebuild her, I don't know, once, twice, 3 times. I don't know, until I'm pleased with what I'm seeing here in the total stats. Can we test her somewhere? Unfortunately, I've already used my clan boss keys. We have a key here. Ooh, we can actually do it. The problem is that Sepulcher Sentinel is only level 40. She's only level 40, guys. I don't know. Do we have champions with which we can upgrade her? Let me check that. Ooh, we actually do have some champions stacked up here. This is great. Okay, let's do it. Let's give her the upgrade she deserves. Okay, now she looks better than ever. Now we can upgrade her level a little bit, because at this point she's not gonna do anything to the clan boss, because look at that, she's only level 6, rank 5. She's not gonna be good enough for that area of the game yet. So let's upgrade her a little bit. Okay, level 35, still not good enough. Is it worth the key actually? I don't know. We can test her in different area though, like Spider, for example. We can go to stage 10, the broken stage, as you know, and we can replace Madame Cerise with Sepulcher Sentinel here. Girl, where are you? Okay, took me long enough to see her. I'm blind, I'm deaf, and I'm only in the beginning of my 20s. Imagine when I'm 50. In my short years on this planet, I've already achieved things that people who are 50 are still working toward. And those are chronic back pain, persistent headaches, random stomach aches for no reason, caffeine dependency, existential dreads, inability to sleep before 1 a.m., joint popping like bubble wrap, and you know, deep emotional attachment to chairs with good lumbar support. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. My favorite thing. Comfortable chairs. Still in my 20s, but deep down in my soul, I'm already retired with a cocktail in my hand, drinking, and a few ladies who wave at my face with some coconut leaves. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but in my soul, I'm already old. Too old, I would say. I really want to see that A1. Now back to reality. I really want to see that A1 of Sepulcher in action, because I again got distracted and I couldn't see anything. We're gonna kill the spider before we can even test it out. Oh, alright. Okay, let's do that. For her level, she actually doesn't hit that bad. Okay, the spider is done. Can we replay it just one more time? I want to play manually here and just focus on Sepulcher Sentinel and what she's capable of here when it comes to the spider. Okay. Ooh. Let's use that A2 and place some increased defense here. Okay. I don't know if you have watched one of my previous videos where I'm saying this was like probably one of my very first videos, and I was here in the spider farming it, and I was like, why the spider is actually killing its own babies? And then I realized that she's doing that on purpose because she's gaining HP when they're dying. How cruel is that when you think about it? Anyway, I must not see things from this kind of perspective in 1 a.m, okay? I'm just gonna be focusing on the game here. And actually, Sepulcher is doing very good job, given the fact where she is at right now. So when I upgrade her to level 50, she would actually be so much better. And when I get her up to level 60, it's over for the clan boss. Demon Lord, I'm coming for you. Be scared. And he's probably laughing at me right now. Yeah. Oh no. Hello. We don't want Kale to die, right? Rector, we need the healing girl. Girl. Oh no, we cannot heal that cooldown. I hate it. Okay, guys. We're almost done with this fight. I tested Sepulcher Sentinel, I mean, as much as I could, and I think she's doing all right. As a next step, I'm probably gonna unlock her masteries, but before that, I really have to unlock Haikitune's masteries. So Haikitune is first priority for masteries, and then probably Sepulcher Sentinel. Let me know in the comment section down below which masteries should I go for if I'm gonna be using her for clan boss. Probably offense and defense tree, but let me know. Worm Master is 100% sure. But if you have any suggestions for the other masteries, drop them in the comment section down below. Okay, let's increase that defense here. Increase defense. I've never realized how important this buff is against clan boss, and that combined with some ally protection and a healer, this can be extremely strong. At least most of the teams that I'm seeing have this kind of combinations when they're doing their team composition. So I only have to find the champion who's placing that ally protection and combine him with increased defense champion and a good healer. So I know what I gotta do. I have a plan and I'm sticking to it. Alright guys, that's the midnight mission and it's finally completed. Sepulcher Sentinel is officially built. Kinda. It's not perfect, but we made solid progress. Honestly, for a champion with this much utility, she deserves the love. Let me know how did you build her, if she's on your roster, and also don't forget to share what time are you watching this video. Was this a late night vibe or a chill morning? Either way, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me and stay awesome, guys. Bye!